Hello and welcome to another devlog. I have some gameplay of my friend and I doing some one-on-ones that I'll show you right after I go through some of the engine features, so keep watching for that. Starting off, I remade the game and the game engine in C++ instead of Java this time. I'm using SFML for graphics and controller input. The engine is completely standalone but still a work in progress. I started learning C++ about a week ago and started working on the game engine about 2 days after I started learning C++. The scope of the game is going to change. For now, I'm going to make a multiplayer first-person shooter. I plan on adding 4-player local host on one machine and online multiplayer as well. I still plan on making the role-playing game as described in the previous devlogs, but I need to get the story for it planned out a bit more before I really start working on it. I have some options you can turn on and off just by setting a Boolean value. I can turn on and off the wall textures, the depth buffer, the sprites, as well as the minimap. And you can enable or disable VSync. Right now it's enabled, so I have a constant 144 FPS. When I disable it, it goes back up to whatever it is it can run naturally. I am using a 2D physics engine, same one as I used in the last game. It's the one by Javid X9 that he did a tutorial on. I'm using that because it's a really good engine, or really good physics engine, and I haven't really been able to find a tutorial that just goes into depth on how to make it quite as well. So the pistol that you see is real images of my friend's weapons. It's a Glock 23, but due to copyright issues, I'm not going to use that name in the actual game. I do know that there's still. I do know that if they're still around in the chamber, that you don't need to pull the slide back. But I'm just working with the images that I have. I downloaded a sprite sheet for a modded version of Wolfenstein and used it for the player character. The engine still does not support animations yet, but that will be added later on in the future. I have more weapons ready to be added to the game, so if you would like to see more, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys want to know more about how my RAYCATER engine works, let me know and I'll make a video on it. I do plan on releasing it eventually, but it's still bare bones compared to what my goal for it is. The rest of the video is going to be my friend and I playing some one-on-ones in the game. I hope to see you in the next video.